All right, hopefully the camera stays. Hello, everybody. Today is August 4th, 2018. This is my official 13-week post-op. Today technically is the today is the 13th, the official 13th week post-op. So that's exciting. So I wanted to make a quick video about it. All right, so let's just get into it. I'm sorry my intro sucks. I still don't know what I'm doing. But okay, so I don't think I've ever said my name in any of these videos. My name is Joanna. Hello. I am 36 years old. I live in Santa Clarita Valley, which is in California, kind of part of LA. Okay, so I had my surgery on May 4th, 2018 at Kaiser West Los Angeles with Dr. Robert Casillas, aka Dr. McSteamy. He is a very handsome doctor, very handsome. If you guys deal with Kaiser in West LA for the bariatrics, a lot of the surgeons there are very, very handsome. Dr. Casillas being one of them. Anyways, okay, so let's get into my stats. My highest weight was 327. When I started options last year, my weight was 317, was my very first recorded weight, my first meeting in fat class, aka options. And then once that was over, surgery weight was 297. So I dropped 20 pounds on my own during that period of going to fat class and stuff. And current weight, I weighed myself yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I was at 262. So that puts me at 36 pounds lost since surgery. Since options, I am over 50 pounds lost because I lost 20 pounds on my own. So since surgery, I'm only 35 pounds down, which to me is not upsetting. I hate saying upsetting because nothing about the surgery is upsetting. And nothing about my results is upsetting. I'm disappointed in myself because I've only lost 35 pounds in surgery and I'm 3 months out. A lot of people that I've seen their videos on YouTube, when they're 3 months out, they're already 40 pounds, 50 pounds loss, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? But I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not eating as good as I should be. I do follow a good diet though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not overindulging. I'm not doing fast food. But I don't follow that strict of a diet. And then I haven't really been working out a lot. Sorry, I have to fix it because the lighting changed. My diet isn't, the best, and then my working out, I haven't joined the gym yet, but I do still walk every day. I try to make sure that I walk anywhere between 2 to 5 miles a day. That seems to be working out for me. But yeah, the weight loss physically, it's an amazing difference. I don't know if you have seen my old videos, my face has thinned out. Oh, I need to focus, I'm sorry. My face has thinned out so much. My collarbones are showing up. It's amazing. I've dropped 4 pant sizes. I used to be a size 22. Once again, I'm 5'9", my height. So I was 5'9", and my pant size was a 22. I am now currently down to a 14-16, so that's amazing. I haven't shopped for size 14-16 pants since I was probably pregnant with my child. That was 14 years ago, so although, and I know some people are like, damn, 14-16, that's a big ass size still. It sure is, honey, but when you were a 22 and going down to a 16, it's a big accomplishment. Yeah, I guess it's a big thing for me because it's just a big thing for me. If you're a big girl, a big person, and you see that you've dropped 4 pant sizes in a period of 2-3 months, it will make you ecstatic. But yeah, and then now everyone notices my weight loss as well. When I was like 2 months out, 1 month out, nobody noticed. Only you noticed it yourself. You start noticing your clothes and whatever. But now, once you're 3 months post-op, everyone notices the weight loss. I get compliments every day from people, even people that I don't see in a few days, and then they see me again. They're just like, damn girl, like every time I see you, you're just shrinking, you're shrinking. So the weight loss happens, the physical weight loss happens quite fast, because, you know, people I don't see in a couple of days are telling me that they can definitely see the difference. So, you know, everything has been positive, everything's been good. I made notes because I had made a video already and I totally missed everything. But yeah, so I went down 4 pant sizes. I had to buy new clothes because, you know, if you're a big person already and if you wear baggy clothes, it does not flatter you. It does not flatter your body. So I gave all my size like 20s, 22s away to my coworker. And I bought all new clothes. Like I bought new pants. I didn't buy a ton. I bought maybe like 5 new pants. I haven't bought any new jeans, because I'm waiting for me to go down to like under a size 14 to start buying them. And actually, no, I'm lying. A size 14 jean still fits me kind of snug, because, you know, jean materials is different. It's not stretchy. So I refuse to buy any jeans until I fit comfortably into a size 14. So I haven't bought anything, but I bought like, you know, my slacks, my work pants, things like that, stretchy material type pants, and those are all size 14 and they fit perfect. So yeah, it's incredible. As far as my eating habits, I was getting hungry every 2 hours. That is no longer an issue. Now I get hungry maybe every, well, I mean, it's not a big difference. I get hungry maybe every 3 to 4 hours. So I still haven't seen, and it's gonna get loud. I'm at my son's football. It's football picture day, so there's gonna be a lot of little teenage kids making a lot of noise around me, so I apologize. But anyways, so oh yeah, about my eating. So I was having a problem that every time I would wake up, I would be effing starving, like starving, like if I hadn't eaten in a week. I don't get that anymore. Now when I wake up, I'm rarely hungry in the mornings. Like if I wake up like 6 in the morning, 6:30, I don't get hungry till about 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning I wake up. I just barely started incorporating caffeine as well into my diet. Actually this week is when I first started drinking coffee. So far it hasn't been bad. I was an avid coffee drinker. I would drink coffee every day, 1 cup. As soon as I would wake up, I would brew my coffee. I gave it up 30 days before surgery, so now I think my body got accustomed to not drinking coffee, because I think I had it maybe twice this week and in the morning, and I didn't really crave it. So right now I'm having Starbucks though. I got a mocha frappuccino, the tall, and I still can't finish it. Like, I don't know if you can see how much I drank. It's still like up to, well, that's whipped cream, but it's like I can't finish this whole thing. Like, I have to literally sip on this for like, I'm gonna be sipping on this for a few hours because I cannot finish the whole thing. But yeah, so far, like, caffeine, it hasn't done anything bad to my body. I've done a lot of alcohol. I actually am a little hungover right now because I drank last night. I've been drinking. I went to Vegas too, like 2 weeks ago, to test my limits, because everything I drink does not get me drunk. I've tried vodka, I've tried rum, I've tried like all kinds of like mixed drinks, because I was a big time beer drinker. But you know, after surgery, you're not supposed to have things with suds in it, and the beer is very fattening too. So I didn't drink. I was scared to drink beer, but when I went to Vegas like 2 weeks ago, I drank a couple beers. It didn't hit me like how they used to. Like before, I could just drink one after another, one after another. I can't do that anymore. The suds kind of do, like, it doesn't, it's not that it hurts my stomach, but it makes my stomach feel really full. So the suds in the beer, like, I can't really do it. So I tried drinking vodka and cranberry. I drank a lot of vodka and cranberry. So let me tell you guys about alcohol. I cannot get buzzed. Like, I cannot get buzzed. And I drank a lot of cranberry vodkas. Like, I think maybe for like 30 minutes, I felt like a little lightheaded. I felt like, you know, like a little tiny buzz going on. I started feeling good, but then it goes away. And I still kept drinking, but it still goes away. So like, I haven't found that consistent like buzz where you're like, you know, to my drinkers, where, you know, when you get that buzz and you're like, all right, I'm good, you know, and you're just good for the night. I cannot get that. For the life of me, I cannot get that buzz ever since this surgery. And it's kind of upsetting because I'm a big drinker. So it's kind of like, oh my God, like, are you serious? I can't drink. Like, I can't get that buzz feeling. But yesterday I got kind of close to it. So this is what I did last night. Last night I drank beer and vodka. So, and I know you're not supposed to mix pre-surgery. If I mixed those two, that was like, it was an ingredient for like disaster. I would either end up throwing up or just getting really, really sick. But last night, you know, I took about 3 vodka shots and then I drank maybe about 6 beers. And that's a lot for someone that's, you know, that had VSG surgery. My stomach's supposed to be like this big. That's a lot of alcohol. And I got like, and I didn't get like shit-faced drunk. I got like a good buzz, but it wasn't like, it still wasn't that buzz where like, you know, you're like good. It was an okay buzz. And I woke up with a slight hangover like this morning, like I have a slight headache. So I'm like, oh, what, you know, like what the hell? Like I want to be able to, I need to find what alcohol I can drink that's gonna get me to that point that I want to be at, where I don't have to keep consuming alcohol, like where I get to my limit and I'm like, I'm good for the night. So I'm still experimenting with that. Once I find out what works, I will let you guys know for the ones that want to drink after surgery. I've drank some whiskey too. Whiskey and Coke actually gets me buzzed faster than the vodka and cranberry. So maybe next time I drink, I'll try the whiskey and Coke the whole night and see how that goes. But I haven't been drinking as much either though. Like I'll drink, even though I can drink now, I feel like my stomach's completely healed. I just feel like I'm not drinking as often, which is a good thing too, because, you know, those are just dead calories that I don't need in my body, and it's very fattening. Let's see. What else do I have besides my diet? Oh, about like greasy food, because I have had In-N-Out. I've had like fast food. Okay, pre-surgery, if I would be driving somewhere or if I would go somewhere and I would smell like a hamburger, or I would smell like a pizza, or like, you know, if you know, when you smell greasy food, you usually crave it. So pre-surgery, what would happen to me is I would smell this food and I would have to go and buy it because I would smell it and I would want it and I would crave it so bad. So I've seen videos where people say like they can't have any type of like greasy food because it makes them sick. It makes them want to vomit. They smell greasy food. They smell hamburgers, cheeseburgers, french fries. It makes them sick and want to vomit. That does not happen to me. Two of the biggest myths from fucking VSG that I have heard. One of them was that it takes your hunger away. Not for me. I'm still hungry. I still have the same appetite as I had pre-surgery. So, you know, some people say that they're never hungry again after the surgery. I would like to meet some of these people because I don't know if it's just the way my body is, but my hunger is always there. It's always there, and it probably will always be there. It's something that I just got to get used to. And then the second thing was that greasy food and like sugar and stuff like that will make you vomit. Not for me. And I'm just talking about my experience. I can eat sugar, I can eat greasy food, I can eat fried food, I can eat everything that's bad for you that they tell you in fat class you cannot have after surgery because it will make you sick, it will give you dumping syndrome. I can have all of it. All of it. I've tried it all and nothing has made me sick. Thank God, knock on wood. Nothing has made me sick. I don't know if it's just because the way my stomach takes things. I've said before, my stomach is probably made of steel. I have a stomach made of steel because nothing, thank God, so far has made me sick. I have never gotten dumping syndrome. I have never thrown up, none of that. So I don't know, my body just took the surgery very, very well. I could eat pizza, I could eat french fries, I can eat hamburgers, I can eat all that shit. Now when I'm saying I can eat it, I can have a few bites of it. I can't eat a whole hamburger to myself. That is physically impossible. I can't finish fries to myself. That is physically impossible. Pizza, I can eat one entire slice to myself and I will be at my max. I will be full, and I won't be able to have any more. I still don't drink when I eat. I try to wait. I used to wait like a full 30 to 1 hour before. Now I give it about maybe 20 minutes before I eat, and after I'll drink water or whatever. I'm not big on soda. I've had soda though. It hasn't made me sick. I had Jack and Coke. Didn't make me sick. So the only difference now after surgery is when I smell, like if I drive by McDonald's, I smell their fries. I drive by In-N-Out, I smell the fries. I smell the fries and I'm like, oh my God, it smells so good. But it doesn't make me have to go and buy it and to cure my craving, you know, like I can smell the food and crave it and want it, but I don't actually go and buy it now. Like I have that willpower, I guess you can say now, post-surgery, where if I smell the food, although it smells bomb to me, I have the willpower not to have to go and buy it. So that's a big difference for me too, and I think that's pretty awesome. But you know, like in options, they tell you can't have all this type of shit. I've said before, I think maybe they just tell you that just so you don't fall back into like your old eating habits, because you know you're trying to stay on the right path. So you can get sidetracked so easily by driving by a McDonald's, by driving by a Taco Bell, whatever. But now, you know, I don't know, thanks to the surgery, I feel like, I don't know if it's because of the surgery or just because I mentally, you know, I'm much better mentally when it comes to food now, that I don't have to go and buy the stuff. But other than that, I mean, everything has been nothing but positive with the surgery. I don't want people are staring at me. Yeah, but everything has been positive. Everything has been a positive experience. This has been the best decision of my life. I know, like, you know, the first couple of days I was freaking out before surgery. Everybody has that. Any type of surgery, you can, you know, people get freaked out. Anything can happen, but you definitely got to look at the benefits. The benefits outweigh the negativity, you know, the negative side effects. And so far, thank God for me, I've had no negative side effects. So but yeah, that's my update. I'll probably do another update in another month to see where I'm at. Hopefully I will be under like 50 pounds lost since surgery. That's my ultimate goal right now, is to get to 50 pounds lost from surgery. Because my thing is like, you know, it's just surgery. Like that's the main thing I want. I want to be 50 pounds under from surgery. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, you can always hit me up. I don't know what else to say, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great weekend.